Hi guys, and welcome to my page, Messages from Venus. So this is a video review of the Shaman Wisdom cards. This deck is specifically up for sale. This is a US Games publication. I don't know if this is out of print because this says this is a 1998 deck. I don't know if it's out of print or if it's just difficult to find. So it brings two extra cards. It's glossy, has a glossy but like thin finish. Excuse the noise in the background. You guys are doing a lot of construction everywhere in my building. And then it has a book that gives a pretty good description. The cards use numerology in it. And basically this is a deck, the backs. This is a deck that uses numerology, like I said. It has clear depictions. It has a very Indian, Native American, Taino feel to it. It talks about plants. It talks about animals. But the most interesting thing about this deck is that it talks about astrology and masculine and feminine energy and the planets. So I feel like this is a good deck, not just only to give divination or as an oracle deck, but this is a good deck for astrologers as well. I know a lot of people think that decks should say, oh, the astrological cards or deck of astrology, but everything is included in astrology. Astrology is the original religion. It is the foundation that all religions found themselves out of. It is the platform for creation, in my most humble opinion. And I feel like this deck gives an array of information. However, I am not connecting with it as I thought I was going to connect with it. I am giving it a reading. I gave it a shot. And I'm giving it a review, not because it's a horrible deck. I'm not switching it or trading it or selling it because it's a horrible deck. I just personally do not connect with it. There are decks that people connect with. There are decks that people love and they keep for a long time. Like, for example, this deck, I've had it like, I don't know, since like last year. And I've used it. It also uses crystals, you guys, even though the images of the crystal is not like a real crystal. It's more of like not a photograph, but it's a drawing of a crystal. So it has crystals in it. So it's divided into the plants, animals, and crystals. So it's a good deck to have, you guys. It's just not working with me. It's not working with me. It's just not working. So I feel like this deck right here is a good deck for astrologers. It's a good study deck as well. That's why it's called the Shaman Wisdom cards. It doesn't have any people in it, if I'm not mistaken. And it also holds the directions. Yeah, it's a good deck. You know what? I just hate when this happens because these are good decks. This is a good deck to have in the collection. It just doesn't resonate with me. I can give a bomb fucking reading with it, but as far as a connection, like a real intimate connection, I need to have that feeling with all my decks, even though I have over 150 decks. But I have to have an intimate connection. If I don't have an intimate connection, your ass is grass. I can't work with you. So yeah, you guys, whoever's interested in purchasing and trading with it or for it, just please let me know. And it's up for sale for $25. Like I said, it shuffles really nice. And it just, honestly, it feels like an astrological map. Shuffles really nicely. Shuffles like this, fits really nicely in the hands, shuffles like this, and it's a really good study deck. If you want to study or you want to use a deck to study, this is also a good study deck. So just, yeah, I don't know, y'all. So whoever's interested, I don't have the box that it came in or anything. I bought this from eBay from somebody else. So yeah, that is the Shaman Wisdom cards. For those of you that are interested, let me know. Bye.